Okay, so this is the easy way, and this was a recipe from Steve up at Northern Home Brewing in Launceston, and I'm going to add to it a little bit more. So, right, here it is. So, we've got dextrose, 3 kilos of dextrose, and if you didn't know this dextrose, you can ask your suppliers, but a lot of it is actually the corn starch sugar, so it's already done. No alpha amylase to be used. It's already done, 3 kilos of it, massive amount. You're not going to get that in a 4.5 kilos of corn, okay, to do a 5-gallon mash. You're just not going to do it. Then we've got malted barley. It's already done, 3 kilos of it. Don't have to worry for it to do its aesthetic powers and turning into sugar and yada yada yada. It's already done, 3 kilos of that. The only grain that I'm actually going to do, 1 cup of rye. And I'm not even going to try and get the sugar out of that rye because it doesn't have a lot in it. But it is there for flavour. It's going to give us the real traditional crisp grain flavour. And as time goes on, it'll mellow out and it'll give you other tastes. Okay, and of course, lemon juice. We've got to have our lemon juice. That cuts down the pH, of course. 1 cup I'm going to put in this. And it is also going to break up the sugar chain. This looks pretty bad, but don't panic. It's still heating up. It'll break down. It'll be fine. All them lumps will go. No panicking on that one. Once that gets hot enough and she's all broken down, I will, and basically it's breaking down as I'm talking to you. I will once again put that in the fermenter and stir my little heart out and mix it up with water. Get it to the 60 degrees, and then we're going to put the gluco amylase in there. Okay, so there you go, and that's got the rye in there already. The rye went in first, so I boiled it up. Remember? Okay, off we go. Okay, Bristers. Well, we got some fog. Okay, so I'm doing my temperature measurement, and it's saying 60. So I just got to make sure that it's not over 60. And I'm looking at it, yeah, and yep, that's right. I'll probably put in another cupful of water, but yeah, it's just right on 60. And then I'll put in the gluco. I'll wrap her up, and I'll leave it for an hour. So there you go. Trust the old thermometer. That's how I'm doing it. Okay, guys. So the gluco's been done. It's still just a little bit over 50 degrees. So just giving it a little stir. See. Yeah, I'll give it another 10 minutes. Let it cool down till it's under 50, and then I'll put my lemon juice in and a bit more water. Cool it down. Okay, so just doing my gravity test, and it's on a 10, which isn't too bad. If I wanted to, I could have put a bit more sugar into it, but I'm not going to. I'll give that a whirl. That's still really going to be quite a good amount out of that. Really easy. It's at the right temperature to pitch my yeast. I want to pitch it dry. I guess there's a substantial amount of yeast there. So there you go. We'll do a test when she's finished.